We back at it. Fuck. That was probably really fucking loud. Moving silliness around. Alright. I vaguely remember what happened last time. Say it wasn't working. Um, we got the mixed flask. Yeah. My finger's got. Oh, wait, someone's on good? Hell yeah. Wait, Vision's a pickle? No! Oh my god, the pickle. The pickle is spreading. God damn it. That's so weird. I think we died to the giant last time, too. Um, I know there's a funky... There's some really weird, like, pathing I can choose if I really feel so inclined. I can get access to the other open world area if I really fancied right about now. Interesting. Alright, I'll bite. What does it do? Interesting. So I guess I can have holy balls. If I feel like I want holy balls. But yeah, I could, in theory, get to Atlas Plateau, but it would require me circumventing balls. It would God damn it. It would require me circumventing one of the three bosses I should be doing right about now. Uh, Now that I think about it. What are you? You keep on rolling, pal. I don't know what to say about you. Um, is it for the purpose? I can't remember where the fuck I am. Uh, oh, this could be done with Michaela, actually. Or the one that's getting invaded. I can't even get a single thought out before I get distracted with 7 other things. Yum. Yum. It's gonna end so poorly for me. Is it supposed to be Maneater Mildred's the counterpart? I know Mildred is in it near the other castle, but the Tarnished Eater is kind of Maneater, yeah? Well, I'll take it. That could have gone a lot better. I'm gonna fucking heal at this rate, though. You know, can't say I'm too surprised. What am I marking that as? What do we determine it was enemy? Well, the counter works, also that matters. But yeah, I can, in theory, get another area of the overworld done and dusted. And that area would have a fair few fucking things that I would probably actually like using. Balls included. But if I start going down that path and start poking around that area, it is gonna fuck up a fair few side quests. So if I'm really gonna be studious, I really have to get a couple other little things sorted out before I start fucking around with that, probably for my own good. We've got stuff to do with Ranny, the little blue doll girl, for those that aren't aware. I gotta do stuff with the Wolf Daddy-O, which is also in conjunction with Ranny. I gotta find Michaela. I gotta deal with the guys near Michaela. Got like fucking 17 fucking side quests. That's all I wanted. Well, that is quite a moveset you have there. I seem to have not learned my lesson from literally last time. In the exact same way. I don't even know if it would let me pose on that bonfire. So this is that question. Yeah, Mom. This cookbook better have been worth something. Really, anything will inevitably. Because I know sooner or later I'm gonna have like a one use case for some random crafting thing. Girl's got some pasta for days, yeah. Heal? No heal? An odd duck. That's so profoundly odd seeing that. That was very lucky. Do a knockback effect to her like that. But, hey. Scorpion Charm should be like... Not even gonna try to remember. See, if I want to do Holy Ball, Scorpion Charm will help. I can do the Asylum Demon at the tree. Or I suppose I just start doubling the tree demons. I can start doing the one right here. I remember him being a little annoying, at least with how I played initially. Memory serves, he's got a lot of fucking health. I know he's got rod attacks. But I'm gonna go on a limb and continue the trend of, yes, I was just that bad the first time I played this, and yes, I was just punishing myself, and we'll just err on the side of balls. No, he does have a lot of fucking health. Yeah, I'm not fixing the lighting until later tonight. And I was paying attention to chat. Fuck you. I can't even spell fault right. Yeah, I'm gonna add, whatever we name the death, I'm gonna have it appear on screen. It fucked up the counter. That's very bad. I'm gonna have to fix that later. Yeah, that also fucking sucks. So I'm gonna have the death, whatever we dub it as, appear on screen, just to add more je ne sais quoi until things otherwise get settled with blackjack and otherwise. The lighting will get figured out later tonight when I have time, because I have to actually do once and for all green screen setup instead of just what I've been doing thus far, which is just nothing but improv. It works, but it's fine. But yeah, I'm gonna keep fading into the distance because I'm wearing black on a green screen, and with how dark that green screen is at present, it's just kind of like giving itself a battle. But I guess since the lighting is changing right now, maybe I will give it a once over real quick. See if I can't make it look just a little less. It's just gonna change with the fucking daytime light. That's all I can say, really. But yeah, I'll get all that figured out consistently once and for all. Hello. And I don't know if you saw it yesterday, but we did get rid of the tree dickhead at Folkier's grave. I'm still level 1. My balls are still level 1. Fucking you and your blue balls. We got rid of, what's his name? We got rid of Margit. And if you want to explain to Red why what I'm doing is very stupid, because Red has not personally played a Souls title, if you have any way to explain it to them and convey it to them, go right ahead. I don't think you're going to be able to explain my reasoning, because it really is just that I'm stupid. Much like what's happening between me and this knucklehead. Balls in your ass. But yeah, we did Market. I did a Tree Asylum Demon Man. Did a Catacomb or two. Well, okay, they know enough about it, but like, any anecdote you could provide, I guess. Because I try to put it like, I should be like level 50 doing half of the stuff I'm doing, and I'm level fucking 1. Let alone, like, I should be wearing armor, my health should be, like, 1.5 times longer than it is. I should be utilizing one of, like, the 400 odd weapons. You know, etc., etc. Sure. My balls will overwhelm you. But yeah, we can have holy balls. I got those while you were not here quite yet. Why I ever assume that those things are going to tell me it's illusory while everyone lies. Totally not an ambush in here or anything. Fuck me, okay. Did not enjoy you the last time. I'm not about to enjoy you again either. There we go. Take my balls on your face. Balls on my face. Yup. Who could have guessed? Balls on your face. Oh, my hefty balls. Oh, I can't. My balls. Oh. My balls. Beginning to realize I'm actually stupid and I should just be doing the heavy attack and just staggering people. Also beginning to realize that I just already found the boss door, which is kind of funky. Also don't like the ominous noises I'm hearing. Oh, I love puzzle dungeons. Scarlet Rot. Oh my fucking word. Okay, well, speaking of, that was just... You're really gonna make me do this shit. Well, no. I stand my ground, actually. Ah. That's ridiculous, dude. No, you want to throw it at them, that's fine. Not grapple me. Okay, I'm at least finishing what's on my plate with these two knuckleheads. Really ridiculous. Ah. I mean, no real... Yeah. This whole thing really just a dead end, so you go to the bottom? If so, I'm kind of totally fucking okay with that. But also, fuck you for the trap? Okay, I guess. We ball. The run to the boss door seems like it's going to be annoying, though, if I have to constantly play the game of elevators. This is not going to be very fun. I can't get fall damage, I can't get down there. This is really poopy doop. Especially realizing that there's a fucking imp right as soon as you fucking go in, too. Ah, it's messed up. Yes, goodbye. Don't do it. You... Hillock. You bastard. Couldn't even give me something as a consolation prize, huh? My ball's on your face. My ball's on your face. Hey. Oh, well this looks fucking like a lot of fun. Oh, crap. If there's an imp in here, then it's done. It's over. No, and then that's that. I have some... No, I have the bleed balls is what it was. It wasn't the rot ball. Is this a fucking booby trap? I see a crab. Yeah, there's gonna be a crab coming out of the fucking ground. We're stuck with Scarlet Rot for a minute here. Yep, here they come. Really? This crab? No big crab? Hmm. Alrighty then. Gonna have to hustle my bustle. I got no time for you. Ooh. Rats. Oh, it's so heartbreaking. Don't. It's gonna do it. I don't even know why I. Oh, it scared the crap out of me. Someone likes my pickle. Or my finger butthole. These are words we're just gonna be saying now, and I guess we just have to all cumulatively get used to. I guess chalk that one up to I guess I'll go fuck myself. Holy cow. Alright, tuning fork man, don't mess about. Very well then. We're just not dealing with that guy. I'm having a hard time remembering this one. I should have done this one just basing it on the guy that's about to kill me in my butt. I should have done this one based on being so near a fucking asylum demon that I've already gotten rid of. Good, I'm glad I died for that. I don't know why I trust. Paradoxically, I'm going this way just so I don't have to deal with the elevator shenanigans. Alright, cool. Still kind of shocked that there's no big crab. I guess maybe there is if you attack the little ones or something. No. Please don't. No. Please. All this for a boss run? This sucks. So that's a statue, so never mind. What am I saying? If this is Ball Man, then that's gonna be annoying. If this is the little Shade Man, that's annoying but doable. Catman, annoying but doable. If it's like a Crucible Knight or something, we're in trouble. Gonna change my mind on that doable remark I just made. Okay. Get fucked, by the way. Yeah, I'm feeling to get fucked, but good. Alright. You two gotta stop. Whatever this shit is. Ugh. I'm in a catacombs. I'm in the catacombs, and as you just saw, it's not going to be fun. My room now has a heat index of 100 again, despite it being 93 with 50% humidity. Make it make sense. Okay. Only thing I can prescribe to this would be, like, summoning my bald men and running it that way, but... Do they body block on him? No. Not giving that impression. It's very doable. It's just gonna have to be a lot of butthole clenching city. Yeah, it is hot as balls. Red will tell you, Red's probably told you, my room is the fucking oven, it's terrible, and I wanna cry. Also, my balls. Ah. Oh my word. He's breathing on my balls. It's gonna just be a lot of silliness like this for a while, and this is gonna be rotten. You guys need to sync up or something. This is getting out of hand. Yeah, balls. 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 Yeah. Go off. That was not good, Jim. I really do need to fix that total. Oh dear. Oh, this is concerning. Like, even if I get a parry on one of them, it's just gonna be like, the hell am I gonna capitalize on it? Because as soon as I break out of the animation or whatever, the other one, he ain't even body blocking as many as I want. Getting a breakaway like this is actually the way to just smash this boss. Okay. I did have that fucking coming up in my fat mouth. Did not mean to do that, but we've all. Yeah, my face. No sword, no scepter, just balls. Bah. There. I think that's ideal. So the strategy might just be don't... Well, no, if I don't charge up, then I'm not gonna get my damage reduction. I don't imagine that holy damage is gonna do extra damage against them, because they don't probably have any affinity beyond that they don't like blunt damage, which I'm already doing. So I'm gonna go on a limb and say... Okay, I learned it, I was figuring it last time, but now it is official. He definitely does not block his friend's balls. So we can't use them to body block each other. That's just... that sucks. And that really is going to be a real pain in the ass now. Because the pillars are not going to last long enough to rely on them. My room already went up 1 degree since I last made that reference. don't know how I'm streaming in these conditions. Gah. Alright, let's see. So, I mean, I can maybe get... I can get 2 hits off, but, like, what value is that really? I did the cat last time, and I don't remember parrying the cat last time, so... I really was on the cusp of that one. That was just silliness on my part. Okay, so back to the drawing board. I might just use my men. I feel like that's still cheating. I'll maybe just give it a go and see how it ends up. I say cheating, but... fucking look at me. Look at me and my balls. Well, they at least give you the opening to get that out. No, I've been poisoned by society. Okay, and that. And I don't even know if it's like so much being poisoned by the elitists. I don't think you're wrong entirely, but it is death by ball patrol. It is. I don't know. I just find that there's more interesting things that happen when you have to get creative and clever. Whereas you just walk into a boss room and you kill in 7 hits. What then? Is it satisfying to do that? Precisely. Absolutely, even. But, like... I need a shield or something. Oh, I think there's fun to be had with summons, for sure. Like the explosive suicide bombers. I mean, there's a fair few of them that are fun. But, like, if you're just gonna do Mimic Ash... You know... And, like, yeah, Mimic Ash would be funny because imagine how many balls would be on the field. There'd be 4 balls, and 4 ball jokes are fun. But, you know, 4 balls is just gonna be too many balls, you know? I got enough balls. Just about to say, this whole thing is gonna be the most annoying game of finding openings. And... well, you might find one now. There's no way I have to rely on just waiting for him to breathe fire and then go after the other one. That's gonna be treacherous. Anyways, yeah, like, there's a lot of fun playstyles, for sure. It just so happens that my brain is fundamentally destroyed, and I love putting myself in positions where I have to create things out of duct tape, so to say. Look no further than my enjoyment in the OBS nonsense. Keep going on that. You really like sitting in the living room. Yeah, that coming. But yeah, I find it interesting, just knowing that I can do it, testing my ability, the weird things you would see, because, like, sometimes when you stretch the AI enough, you're gonna see some silliness. You're certainly gonna see silliness out of me that otherwise you wouldn't get if I just were to autopilot and just be like, oh yeah, I'll just use the broken-ass spell or whatever. Will I inevitably be interested in doing a second playthrough where I lighten the load and I just do magic or whatever? Sure. But, you know, crazy as I am, It is why I want to add blackjack and shit, because I don't want to have to just have everyone sit here pining over, watch me die to the same boss 37 times. He's been really slow, and I'm gonna jinx it now that I've said it. Hey, anyone know what the hell his problem is right now? Yeah, magic builds are fun. I have no problem. I think they're the most fun in this game if they are in any of them. Because they really lend themselves to some silliness. And this is what I mean though, like what's going on with this fucking AI? What is wrong with this asshole in the back? Is he just gonna get around by floating around now? Is he just done with his little stool crawl? And that definitely cements him. They cannot body ball. What is going on? Stand my ground though, my point is proven in real time. Oh, saying stretching AI and all. Motherfucker, I saw in my head what I was stuck on because I knew the room layout enough. But fuck me. That's a maybe. It depends on the gameplay and other stuff, and there's also a big laundry list of games I should be playing. Because, paradoxically, I don't like hard games. I love Don't Starve, its art style, its lore, its updates, its characters. I love everything about it. I'm not about to open a fucking Tumblr account and get hyper fixated on it, perhaps, but I do greatly appreciate it for what it is. Except I am thoroughly bad at it. So, like, all I have to say, there is a limit to me and my insanity. See, I can't see the other one. So there is something going on with that. And I'm firmly okay. Well, short-lived as it was. I do recognize I should be using charge attacks, but I just don't think they're going to be worth it at all. You guys are playing fucking Leapfrog. This is getting ridiculous. You guys need to stop this. Ah! Hitboxes, please. Don't do the Leapfrog again. I am begging you. This is not... This is not alright. Stop it. Oh, I'm making faces. Use some fire breath or something, for heaven's sakes. Well, with an acronym like FUNGER, that's already worth it. I guess if I just fart, maybe I'll survive. I don't know why my brain just decided to let out a big ol' fart. but here we are. Well, I really stalled on that. I should have just gone early. But like, yeah, I was a little bit bitter walking into this room, immediately getting, oh fuck, there's two cats. But now that I'm like slowly tipping my toes into it, I'm kind of fucking with it. And again, it comes across as like that's why I like the weird, difficult run that I do to myself. Is that it's certainly a confidence booster to a certain point. I don't think it fundamentally translates anywhere in my life at all, nor does it even really translate in the game, because immediately after I beat this, I'm like, okay, cool, I was awesome. Time to go eat shit at like another. Fuck off, YouTube knuckleheads. I know it doesn't translate to the immediate next boss I'm gonna fight. I'm gonna just be like, oh, well, I fucking suck at this one. So I guess it's like a very weird idea of living in the moment and living particularly in this boss room. Completely, isolated from itself, so to say. Ah, that's well now. And I'm kind of not getting my thoughts out as well as I would want to, because wonder why. But, yeah, I don't know. I've been putting a lot of thought into it since starting this run, and it's kind of fun being introspective about it. Because I don't want to just say it's just, I like the challenge of it and it's satisfying completing it. Because if that were true, there would be like so many degrees less of spice I could take off this run and make it easier on myself and still feel the burn. Yeah, I was gonna say. It's like, I could start using the summons and be like, yeah, this is still pretty spicy, and I'm still proud of my... God damn. Pretty proud of myself. So, I don't know. We're at 400, yay, and the counter still needs to be moved, yay. I'll fix that all after this room, like I said. I know I said I was gonna last night, but I'll get to it later. But yeah, I don't know. And I guess also there's maybe value in it just kind of giving me patience for other outlets in my life, because it's like, if I can do this, surely I can not freak out when I'm at a fucking traffic stop and traffic's going a little slow. It's like, there are worse things. Gotta stop going for that 3. Proceeds to do the 3 again anyways. Oh my goodness. You guys need to break apart or something. Hello. Okay then. That's not something I saw. Cool. I mean, I really did just sort of eat that. Nice tracking. Holy moly. I saw his little thigh one frame before he hit me, and I was like, oh, this is about to fucking bollock me, isn't it? Um, I mean, there is the Great Balls of Fire idea. There is my blue balls. There is my holy balls. Toxic balls could be funny. And that would work for something like this. You just rack up a little bit of poison or scarlet rot. But I imagine scarlet rot's gonna be something not attained right at this minute anyhow. Kinda ticked off that he fucking does that while I'm not in an opportunity to capitalize on that. You can see on the topic of. Really, why did you do it that close? Why would you not? I mean, for heaven's sakes. That hitbox thing is kind of getting a little on my nerves now. Yabba ba dabba 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 doo. Maybe it is just fundamentally you get it far enough away, it's just like, alright, I'm leaving then. Or I'm gonna kind of go to my idle walk state. Which seems a little weird for a room this small and I'm gonna have a tether that small as well, but who knows. Say those things should run out of range sooner or fucking later. So yeah, it looks like a tether thing. Guess that's how they balance the bosses, makes sense. Warrants me giving a fucking drink of that, I guess. I could have gone in on that, being too cowardly. I know how what I'm about to say is going to become across very foolish, but the other problem with this playstyle is it's making me play very cowardly. Safe may be the other operative word, but you know, and I can already see in my head a couple bosses that are upcoming, and I'm like, I don't know how I'm even going to do it with a cowardly strat. Certain gargoyles atop of waterfall come to mind, if you know, you know. Thank you. Why didn't you come after me, you pillock? Oh my god, you're both a bunch of little boobs. Walks right through that, huh? I want them toasting my balls. Balls are plenty warm, trust me. Especially when I roll right into that instinctively instead of backwards. Damn. Just pop my breastplate. Room is now 101 on the heat index and 51% humidity. Not good. I feel like I'm gonna start losing weight living in this room long enough. So we're gonna go for thighs when I do that, I guess. We know that hitbox works, so we take it. No. No. That is why we empower ourselves. Let's see if I can attract one. Okay. That was a wicked fucking stall. I did not expect that shit. Well played. Held my balls like he held his... I don't know. His heart for the national anthem or something. Fuck if I know. God damn. I mean, I am fairly confident I really can just rifle him if I can really just get one. It's like, maybe you focus on the magic one. That was my initial thing of like, oh, get the magic one because that way you deal with the balls less. And the magic really is just a cosmetic version of the ground pound, so there really is no fundamental difference. The thing about it, though, is the soldier one gets on you more often because there's less time for him to stall to do the balls. So it's a little trickier to kind of get what you want out of that. Had that coming. He got a fucking counter hit on me, and that did me. I don't know why in the world I even pondered the idea. Uh, let's see here. Yeah, if it wasn't one, it was gonna be the other. Got some cool damn faces though. Oh, woo! I mean, maybe I just don't do the charge. Maybe I just start doing heavies and see if I can't survive a hit. I know I can survive the ball hit if nothing else. Oh, you would, you little... It's like I'm not out of range nearly. Oh, they're both gonna just mirror each other now. And see, even though... No, nothing. Because I'm just full of poop-a-doop. So he should be far enough now, so this should be my opportunity. But if he starts doing balls... Then, I mean, yeah, exactly. It's the exact scenario. Yep, okay, so it is uncharged balls, got it. Oh, it's because of the physics flask. That's the culprit. So, okay, now that I know I can do an uncharged heavy, all I need to do is just go in on a ground pound. Ideally when it's just one of them and not this leapfrog stuff. But see, it's all about like this weird puzzle solution. It's very Zelda-esque. Just with a lot of I'm bad at aiming stuff involved. Whoa, you little bitch! He's getting good at that stall. Ooh, he getting spicy. Okay, Doot Daddy. Interesting, interesting. And then, yeah, ideally we just go in on the magic one. He's easier to not have by himself, anyways. And that's without the charge, so we're losing out on 22 damage. Without the physic. And that's totally fine. Let's see, doesn't he do like a momentum spin? Didn't expect that to utilize the physic now, but I guess it's better to do it and get the damage when you need it when there's two of them versus when there's one and what have you. What I fucking thought. Yep. See? Sometimes it just requires a little bit of DIY. He really is getting good. That stall! Damn, the staff guy's getting in on that action too. That's a really good death name as well, if I do say so myself. But yeah, I mean, 3 balls, maybe 3.5, because he got hit by one earlier. The mixed physic could have a play in it, don't know. To be tested yet. There you go. That is... Okay. I don't know how you're gonna fucking... That's not a really good death message. Yeah, I don't know how I was supposed to counteract that one. I don't think there was really anything I can bloody do in that scenario. No. Yeah. All because of my ineptitude. But yeah, no, like, I'm already, like, resigned myself to the fact that I can do this now. Which is good. Like, I see the light, I see the thing I need to thread, and now it's just put it into practice, and, you know, it's satisfying having that clarity and that moment of, like, aha. So this is how I'm going to navigate this weird thing that I've done to myself like a maniac. This is how my balls fit in this puzzle, one could say. I'm getting, you know, rather greedy, albeit. That's exactly the scenario I want as well. Balls. I could have. My balls weren't fast enough. I mean, I kind of do. I at least, like, know my balls can handle the task ahead of them. It also makes me in the back of my mind go like, oh, well, this is just too easy then. Which, again, is such a weird behavior to have, considering. And it's like, I guess my brain is going to be like, oh yeah, you have to do unhanded, naked, level 1 playthrough, no items, no healing, hitless, and then I guess I'll be satisfied. It's like, I can't do this, this is ridiculous, don't get these ideas in my head, oh my goodness. Look at my bloody balls. Doing this entirely just as a curiosity. Curious balls. I'm gonna say, that was... saw exactly what was gonna happen, and I was like, there's no way I'm gonna be able to time all this. I wonder how that guy's gonna do with my balls. The thing about that Wicker Man is I'm rather confident I'm gonna end up being on the bloody horse. No. Room too hot. Come here, feast my balls. I'm not playing in the corner, I'm dead. He missed? Thought I saw debris. Shocked that he did. So, it is really just you have to get a 1-3 punch. And we're probably at like 340 odd deaths by now, too. At least we know. He really does stall! Oh my god! Damn, that really is terrific design. I love that. Like, they designed a game that I can play for years, not because of the amount of content, but so much as I'm just a boob. He didn't even do a downward thrust, he only did like a curved one. Because it looked that way. I don't know what that was. You guys need to not do this. This is just untenable. You see, I don't know which one to really. Yeah. It's now that I'm doing the toxic strategy of like, oh, I know what to do, and then one track minding it, and that really needs to not happen. I gotta be better. What would Braggart think about these balls? I knew I'd tank the hit from the fucking balls and just get out and run my flask. So, silly as that was, I kind of am happy that it panned out the way it did. I'm gonna say, if he does the exact same thing, then instead we get interrupted because he's an asshole. Which, fair enough, I guess. I'll just do a safety heal because I'm a baby. And again, it'd be really nice if I could just get the sword as the pursuer and let that be that. And he'll get up in 3, 2. Yeah, no, mama, I got too confident I could outpace him. But yeah, no, I'm like at a pretty peaceful state internally. I'm just like, yeah, this is doable. Embarrassing as the path may be, albeit. And yeah, I really should not have hedged my bets. Ooh, let's see here. Someone else is fighting these guys right now. But nice if he did the balls after he was fucking me up. Maybe I should be optimistic. Maybe there is like not a spirit ash here. Maybe there is a talisman or something that might be of aid. I could start pursuing some of the Lord bosses just for the sake of nabbing talisman slots and what have you. He was even going slow. I don't know what that was about. Use your balls. I hate my balls sometimes. I hate walls sometimes. Oh yeah, the fucking... I can play it without getting a copyright strike. You guys won't hear it. Let's find out. I hope that did not get picked up. It is playing. The NPA theme. We got this. I hope it didn't come up. Shut up. I mean, it could be. We could be balling. He couldn't just ball in that corner. Now you ball. Of course he did. This is ideal, though. I'll take this. I'll gladly take the staff at first. I see him coming back there, though, and I'll have the time. Definitely not. And he also got his attack off despite being staggered, so I'm gonna call bullshit. I should have named it Cat Tack. Cat Tax Tax. What's the SNL sketch? Fucking basketball. Basketball. It's very similar to last time to be bald. Now, not enough of an opening for me. I could have gotten a hit off, but I'm greedy. That's a good death. That's a good death. Basketball. Why would you ever retire a theme like that, though? NFL still has its original theme. I don't know how you can't go wrong with the classics. Hell if I know what it is post 2002. But shit, if this doesn't make me want to watch basketball. You really are stalling. This is ridiculous. Yeah, ridiculous. I wish I fucking fixed my green screen because my makeup's kind of cool today, god damn it. You guys won't get the nuance of it. With how small. I could play Virtual Insanity, but I'm afraid to play Virtual Insanity, I'll pick up on the sound jam enough. You guys really are shit. 2 times in a row you've done this thing. You fucking asshole. I fucking had a mental block. Playing other ball themed music. Wait, you're not supposed to hear the round ball. That's God. Probably doesn't matter much, but not ideal. The workout can inevitably give up. His AI just demands it. Oh, sucks. See, why are you getting up? I saw my character look red, and I was like, oh, did I use Bogger's fucking thing? So I tried to do the other charge attack without realizing that this was the crux of a whole strategy, and I could not, or I could not read. You really need to be able to start surviving that fucking thing. Because I'm a cheapo. Honestly, I could go with other video game musics. I use music as a plural, I guess. Um, I could totally do that, probably. I don't know what value would really contribute, but it is an option. See, I don't know how that's going to manifest, having them so close to each other. I don't know what the AI is going to dictate on that. It's a shame, because if I use Boggarts, I would have the 10% damage resist, and I would be able to survive at least that round, presumably, anyways. But that's also to be determined. I don't know, I gotta just stop bargaining, and I just gotta stop being silly and be a little better, that's all. If I can get them both the same, like that. Finally, one I've been waiting to use. I cannot believe that they just mirrored each other so flawlessly, and they're even doing the fucking flame breath too. Those utter tits. Gee whiz. Alright, let's give it a go. Knew it. Well, I had a feeling. I thought I saw him get up as soon as I went in. Dude, I just need so many ball. I should play the ball. That's a soundtrack I could play. I could play the Balls 3D soundtrack. Cactus and I were talking about that. Because no one's gonna copyright it. Who's gonna fucking play the... Who's gonna call me on the Ball soundtrack? I hope it doesn't... You don't hear it out of context, because I don't know. It's gonna be really bad feeling... If you know the Ball soundtrack, you know there's some weird sounds that would not be ideal here without context. You guys need to not do whatever this kid is again. I'm not enjoying this. I guess I wasn't paying attention. I was more focused on the balls. I didn't realize he was opening his mouth. I also hope that did not come through, because that ball soundtrack is so weird. I really ought to just have a stream where in the middle of it, it's just the stream crashes and I come back and it's just balls 3D. Which, why the fuck did we decide to make a fighting game of balls? And why did we have just a name that was just flatly balls? And how did that get trademarked exactly? See, even when he was in his little Master Chef, you guys gotta stop this. I'm not... And I just built my stamina, so I couldn't really get much out of that. But it doesn't really matter, because I can just do the strategy and I don't need to go for the stagger, but I'm being silly and I'm getting addicted to the sensation. It was gratifying and it was really... fuck, satisfying. trying to think of other very odd video game soundtracks I could theoretically get away with on stream. Really, anything with Monkey Ball is fairly ball correlative. Reasons that should be fairly obvious. I really cannot stand whatever my balls are doing wrong. I fucking got stuck on the pillar, right on the lip. Ah. Alright. Let's see here. Basketball. I was gonna say, maybe like having them be doing fire at any given fucking point would be swell, but. Okay, well. You know. He's already into the next phase, anyways. You got fucking King Lear over here fucking lunging and thrusting and pumping his way to victory. I'm not playing ball with that shit. This sucks. My balls are so small. He's gonna, yep. Really well. Half a mind to pop is physics. Oh, now I definitely have a mind to pop it. Well, I know where this ends. Right when I run out of stamina, I feel so bad. That's heartbreaking. And like, this seems like a good opening. Yeah, see, then immediately he stands up anyways. I have no idea how... Oh, no, he's too close. I was trying to say, I have no idea how I managed to get 3 furs earlier. With some range of success. Now it seems like their synchronicity is a little too attuned. That was the opening right there, but I'm being a tool. Yeah, that was absolutely my opening, because he's still over there. So I guess it's just... I'm kind of losing my sync here of... letting one go slow, and then... I guess just kind of get aggressive with the other one and let him get into a moveset. So I guess that's what I have to start doing now. Which at least is better than just mindlessly throwing myself on a wall. The thing is keeping him in that moveset. You have a theory of a game plan, anywho. It's just that if I leave the other one idling for too long like that, I'll inevitably want to get invested and involved. Wow. Okay. Let's give it a go. Not entirely not I want it, but okay. Developing into an interesting pattern. They're definitely in sync again. This is okay. Now I'm kind of getting a little actually salty. What am I supposed to do with this? Yeah. Yeah, so as long as one is on me, the other one will divest. So I guess that's really the way of looking at it. Is as long as one is playing with the food. Not again. Fuck me. Oh, that's so fucking. Ah, that is dreadful. I respect that it is a decision I make, and it is something that I weigh the option of, and certainly my fault and all, but man, that sucks. Not playing with enough food, and one's not divested enough. It's actually pretty well done. So, now that should be... Yep. So, when he's doing the ball spell, it's like maybe a good 2 seconds or whatever after... I guess that's really putting it in a frame animation. He just... As soon as his staff hits the ground, that's when he's now back to his normal fare. So it's all about keeping him invested or occupied or something. It's all fine. Or body block, and I'll take the split damage. Definitely a lot of those. I wonder if you're gonna do that, right? Yeah, and I really have one-track mind. Okay. I mean, I really do have it now. There really is no deep analysis I can provide other than just attract one of them and get out of the tether space and, maintain disinterest or what have you. I knew he was going to do that. I just genuinely did not expect that to finish me off with a lance. But I guess, oops. That's the leapfrog thing. I really just fundamentally cannot do anything about. I almost had him. I thought that it would be just be one, but now the other one started getting interested. They really just don't want to split whatsoever. There's also an interesting animation with his crown around his neck as well, post jump. And when he stands up, it's like a little jaw on it. Looks like that's the real tell for when the next attack is cued. Close. Close enough because now the wrong one is the best of. He's up. Yep. And I can't even get a hit on them with this current strategy I'm employing because they keep doing this bullshit. Come on. You really... Wrong spot. I don't know why I did that. My brain shut off. Rats. Alright. I mean, yeah, my brain really did go balls. It really just said, I am the ball. Both of them would be very good at going ball mode. I have to imagine. Damn, they're shaped like an oval. Woo! This room is so fucking hot. I shouldn't have done that. I instinctively did it. Ah! Good luck ever getting a heavy off at that time. Yeah, right. Now I just want my balls to turn off. Quick, someone deactivate my balls. Even with the 10%, I still fucking get eaten by that. Fair enough. Yes, every time I get fucking Lance through, I am gonna make a Lance Pass reference. It's over. I mean, I guess I'm now just gonna just take my shots where I can get them. I gotta stop being a silly Billy and just really pepper them in. See, like that, I can get away with. I don't know what the fuck he was doing with. That one just. Oh, that was just embarrassing, is what that was. So, it's just that, or that, or. Okay, I guess I don't know how I did that other attack then. Did a weird one too that I didn't recognize the animation of. Could have just stayed where I was. I was gonna say, lesson is just take the one you can get and just hammer. Don't worry about going for even light hits, just take a heavy. Ay caramba. You can't do. Guys. Huh. That one kind of dejected me, honestly. Like, I really am going through. Oh, I just sat on my balls. I'm going through a variance of emotions now. Because now I feel like I'm definitely declining in my performance, which I feel like it's pretty easy to be able to determine that. Oh, me, man. Well, alright. Let's see. I mean, I knew inevitably there was gonna be fucking these fucking paths. They're gonna get me fucking in trouble. I didn't expect it to be this immediate. You fucking bastard. Good, come here. Uh, you're really a prick, ain't you? I. God damn. I just didn't even bother rolling. I don't even want to say it was like I was stuck on the animation of the flask. I think it was entirely just my brain just was so locked in on fucking buffing myself. I just was like totally neglecting the fact that he was gonna clock me in the fucking head. Like, what is the fucking advantage to me just falling in like this? I don't see much of fucking enemy. That one actually kind of is getting on my nerves. That, ugh, it might just be entirely that it's the particle effect that's really throwing me off, but that's the second time of memory, anyways, that I got tiptoed into that AoE. And if I was closer than what I might have perceived, then that's fair enough. Okay, well, if it felt cheap on your end, then that means I'm not crazy. That's good. Well, I guess really the only benefit to... Fuck, and I just... Ugh, I'm sweating like a lunatic. It is 1:03 in my room. Oh, got 50% humidity in my room. This is absurd. Um, it's like there's more water in the air than there is fucking air. It's like, I don't want to use it as an excuse, but I do think that it's definitely not aiding anyone. It's like a really hard game of rock, paper, scissors you have to get with. If you go in on both of them, it's like, it really depends on the synchronicity of their attacks of whether or not you're gonna be able to get a nice window that's comfortable or not. I absolutely ate that one. Well, the double of it is like, I'm gonna be in my room. Because frankly, I just have stuff I need to do. I need to clean up a little bit of this, a little bit of that. And, you know, the error in that lies in what it is. I mean, you're doing hard labor in a fucking room that's 1:03 right now. And it feels like that's a little bit more of an inadvisable idea than just merely sitting down and yapping. Whereas alternatively, it's just I'm sitting down and playing games and not yapping. So, you know, I'm trying to take a productive route here. Like, if you were to do, well, if you could fire that one, I'm gonna talk about it. It really does just feel like rock, paper, scissors, and I don't like that. I don't know how I did that attack, so let's go off. I can feel sweat going into the ring of my collar. I can definitely feel it on my tits. I am still getting really close to just grabbing a glass cutter and cutting a fucking square in my window or something. That or stopping short of a baseball. I knew I could have just taken this to unlock and then just rolled after. But yeah, the room definitely is not system. I could say. Not horse. Yeah, see. I was charged attack and that only did 91. I guess I didn't charge all air. I only clipped one hand or something. Yeah. My room's also, I don't know, 37 Celsius. It's 103 Fahrenheit. So if I don't do this, I do nothing. I perish. It's got 50% humidity too. I have to say, my room is like a fucking swimming pool. Oh, I fucking want to cry. Cause then sometimes he just says, fuck you. Oh my god, you shit. You're both a bunch of bastards. Oh, okay. That one I'm gonna be a little salty about. And yeah, it's because I am. I am Widowmaker. All of you are my husbandos, and you're all gonna be widows. Or no, wait. That's not how that works. Fuck, that's also not how that works. Yeah, widowers. So yeah, I am the widow. Yes. So yeah. What about my windows? I don't know. What about my windows? Fuck your windows. Throw a ball through my window. Ball it. No more Lance Bass record dropping. I ain't gonna put my butt to your back. Or butt to your my butt. Don't be a shit. I was like, oh, he's gonna stall it. Stalled it longer than I thought he would. Fuck me. I mean, it would go a long way leveling up my balls. Why did I do that? I really had that shit coming. Gonna hit 500 deaths before I beat him. My ring is very high, it's super uncomfortable. It's like goodbye opening to get a free stagger off. I really gotta wait that extra second. I keep forgetting. It was a matter of time before I made a Cats on a Tin Roof reference. Woo! I guess, I really guess I should just start going for the one ball. And stop going for the multi-ball. Just like that. Thing is, it'll take a good 20 hits or so to kill one of them. That seems very annoying to me. Reroute almost had me on a weird hitch. I understand why I didn't hit that one, but not any less frustrating. Lance Armstrong strategy. Oh, God. I don't know, that's a fucking reference. It's also a matter of time before someone made a dodgeball reference. Or the balls. What was the WWE thing you had? Eat my balls? Or nice balls? Or... No, out of context, that's gonna be another thing that's gonna live in what the fuck is she talking about? Eat balls. Yeah, eat balls is not good. Yeah, eat balls. Oh god. That's day one of doing set dressing. You can't have something that will be cut off in photos like that. That's really bad. I got stuck on the fucking door. Right. Oh, I've got so much sweat. My makeup is running. Oh! Sorry, why does that say big ass? It's another thing that is going to not make any sense. There's a WWE Titantron that just says big ass. That's, yep. Big Cass. Oh, God. What? How would they not have noticed that? His name has that in the direct center for the camera angle. That is, again, day one of spotting and knowing your placements. And this is ridiculous. Why aren't you fucking attacking, you fucking asshole? I can't do nothing about this. Well, I'm having a toxic attitude towards fighting him. That's really what's making this difficult. I just don't want to go in anymore. I'm waiting for too much of a safe option to present itself, and it's like, no, you gotta stop being baby, and you gotta get your booty in. You see, doing stuff like that is totally doable. But I'm just not willing to throw myself in the race, you know. The tour de balls has me. I'm getting greedy looking for the tether spot. But I just really did go in for that second attack entirely because I missed the first one and I was just salty I didn't get any damage for going in. Like, if I'm going fucking in, you guys are not gonna rob me because of shady hitboxes. Well, nothing short of forgiveness for the bad hitboxes by him sliding that off of his elbow, so thank you, gods above, for that generous slope. I can't. It's just getting hard to juggle both of them now because they keep getting funky spots. I like how both of them ended up doing a ground pound just in different styles. I almost went for that second in, and bloody hell if I didn't. That's good that I didn't. Good lord. I haven't seen that shit in a while. you motherfucker! Jump scared. Ah, wow. Scared the poop out of me. I kind of had him in the back of my head that, oh, I know he's coming. He's coming. Ah. Thought I had just that extra incy-bincy second left. Well, guess we're popping that early. That's on me. I did a weird little tank tread spin. I did that weird little 180. Ah, that's rotten. Fuck, I hate you and everything you represent. I hate his fucking weapon turning into a fucking shield to negate the hitbox from me. Oh, you actual slippery booty cheek. Ah. Rotten. Alright. Let's give it a go. Good attitude, keep it going. As soon as I was going to use the pillar to my advantage, you just said, I am not having that chicken here. But I'll accept the fact that that other one missed his AoE by, like, a centimeter. But barely touches kneecap, and only hit him with the left ball and not the right one, so that still sucks. Well, come on already. Getting Nancy now. Keep getting spun out. I don't know why I keep doing this. Can we not do this? I can't see the other one. Come on. Ooh, risky biscuit. Biscuit, biscuit, biscuit. Risk the biscuit. I don't even know why I fucking bothered. Get it over. Oh, don't. No, my fucking controller died! You fucking bitch! Ah! God damn it. I fucking feel like a fucking fish. Oh, I am vile. I am caked in sweat. Mamma mia. My controller fucking sucks with its battery life. It was being used for 3 goddamn hours. Like, there is no shot it only lasts 3 hours. Ah, I might use this as a break. I really, no. I'll beat the fucking cats. Fuck this. I am not gonna let these motherfuckers. Oh. What I am planning on, albeit after the cats now, is at the very least doing the green screen and then seeing about if I can't zhuzh up the death counter a little more and fix a little bit of this, a little bit of that, and have all that ready to go. Asshole. I. You. I will retain my goddamn thing. And I say, oh fuck it, that might be the cast, but like second to second, I'm like, no, this room is getting hotter, or it's just me, and it's probably just me. I can't take this shit anymore. This is getting ridiculous. Yabba dabba doo. I also just, and I got squashed like a bug. Oh, my goodness gracious. It is toasty. And I'm also kind of losing my concentration because of the heat, truthfully. I don't know why I did that, but. I was gonna say, fuck. I thought his tail was blocking him on the range. I thought I could get lucky. That's alright. I am getting quite sloppy, albeit though, with just not even going in for basic attacks and really just going for this foolish errand of wanting to go for the heavies and not much else. Okay, this is a bit untenable. Yeah, bad idea. No? Remarkable, I only got him to do the tail attack once this entire run, anyhow. That also is kind of telling for how I've been opting to go about it. Got out of stamina right there. I really pushed that envelope. That was not smart. Ah. I fucking had no stamina. I thought. Oh, that's so sad. At least, like, I'm not bitter about it. I still have a pretty good attitude, despite how I might sound. I am a little dejected at the silliness of how I'm performing and the silliness of the shenanigans of the AI here, but, you know, I'm not really bitter. Still just the heat, thankfully. Just trying to look on the bright side, I guess. Man, that was a ruthless wombo. Oh, hot dang, I'm toasted. What you got for me? Fuck you both. I. Wah. Brain shut off. Oh, I can definitely do better. I can do better. Gotta stop being a silly Billy. If you say like that, you'd be sounding like a cat. I should just start going. Pss, pss, pss. I don't know if the mic even picked that up. Probably did not. I was like, oh, you know, maybe he'll just ignore it. All right, stinky. running R2 isn't bad. I think about not running R2 is stamina. Exactly that. Problem. That's. Let's here. My eyes started getting crossed. Okay. I don't think it's a good sign if my eyes start getting crossed. The lowest on the heat index for today has been 92. Ah. I'm getting way too focused on the heat now. I can't stop fixating on it. It's really getting under my skin. Oh, stinky. I wonder if they'll just indefinitely walk on their bipedal legs if you get them in that state until they get that attack off. This time, just a bit better. I mean, they probably do. I don't know what value it would have to use that, but it'd be something. Fucking attack already. I thought so, bitch. I'm not going to my blind spot. Don't even know why I heal. Everything's one shot. Ugh, really cutting some nasty shit in now. With the cycling that they're doing, I'm not a fan. Fuck you, do not do fire on me, I swear to God. Ugh. Room's toasty enough. Ah, don't heal, I take one shot. I have to say it out loud before I recognize my foolish ways. Not going in for that because I don't know what's on my blind spot. Can't see my blind spot. He's using stones. Don't know what's on my blind spot. Now this is a good, healthy method. Keeping firm knowledge of my blind spot. No, I want it really badly, but it's not worth it until he's done. Fucking bitch, I gripped on the pillar, my back brushed against it. The pillar on the wall is fucking sloped like a half cylinder, and I bumped up against it. And that cut my slide off. Or no, it wasn't. It was a coffin on the ground then. That's even worse. Oh, it was a pillar. Yeah. It's a great attempt every time now, because now I know how to do it. And it's the very simple, basic, pay the fuck attention to what the other one is doing. Which should have been what I was doing 5 seconds in. This is really ballsy of me. Oh, wow. Alright, they're taking a interesting pattern, to say the least. They are taking a very interesting pattern, to say the least. Cocksucker. I'm getting green in the eyes now, getting jealous, getting envious, getting greedy. Would not have gone for that stagger. I really just gotta resign myself to the fact that it's gonna take longer if I try to run. It's the hardest lesson to get. That's good because I know he's not in my blind spot. I'll take the graciousness of that. Coming after me now. Fucking bananas. Didn't close my loop as far as I wanted to. You can hear it thunderstorming, so my bitrate might go to poop. Alright. Let's see here, you filthy felines. And it's like, fuck. That was really just bad. Wow, no. Really just poor on my part for taking as long as I did to start getting really hyper aggressive, because when hasn't Souls rewarded such play? So, shame on me for not doing that, because like I said earlier, this really does encourage a really poor playstyle sometimes where I get too cowardly and I get stuck in my ways and resign myself to certain philosophies of battle. I thought I could get at least the hit off before those fucking stupid things interrupted me. Kinda surprised that hit. I wouldn't say I'm surprised it hit, but I should say I was a little too confident that I could dodge that. But that staff slam, the range on it is so piss poor, and he hits it at such a strange downward thrust. No, why it took me that long to lock on? I don't know what just happened. Oh, that's just fucking brilliant. I'm glad that happened. Yeah, so you can't get away with just doing that right out of the jump. Yeah, rotten. I really ought to change the lighting for the green screen as well, but I can't be fucked. I'm just resigning myself to the simple, silly live streams for now and the ball. Why can't I lock on, for heaven's sakes? Can't lock on again. Maybe I just have a broken controller. I bought a brand fucking new one. Be pretty sassy and salty if it was a controller problem. Alright, you filthy felines. I'm surprised he's just... Well, now he's going on. You fucking tool. Yeah. My eyes were way too fixated on that guy in the back. Trying to go like, alright, is he gonna be my blind spot or what? Looking at the one with the big staff now, I'm sort of vaguely remembering where you get that stuff. I believe you fight like a weird overworld not boss, or enemy, let's say, in like a forest area in the plateau. It's like a big old dog priest or something or other, which I know, feeding with the fucking cats. It's good I committed to getting the fuck out as soon as I did. Shit, that fucking pillar. Wumbo, wumbo, this does not feel good, this heat. No, I take so many days of this heat. Ah ha ha! Why? Oh my goodness. What do you have to say for yourself? Oh my god! Went right into their pelvis. Separate occasions. Oh my god. Yeah, no kidding. Those cats got no balls. I was trying to hit him with my balls, but there's no vacancy. Except that. Oh, I thought watching him, he was doing nothing, but I should have not. Man, it is still fucking 103. This is ridiculous. Oh, bring me back to wintertime, please. My goodness. Ah, barely got that roll out. Stamina just came up. Balls. Not what I wanted that guy to do. That's like, no, like crap. Looking a little spooky on my green screen now. Refix it. What is this? Cause wow. Ah, there. There's just nothing I can do. Even the lighting is fucked in this room. Ah. Like everything on earth is telling me to take a fucking break, but I'm just being a silly woman. Oh god. Alright, I'll do 5 more attempts. I really do want to keep going until I win, but I have to have some reason in my head. Oh. Oh, yeah! I was. Yep, that was. Yeah. It's like I have time on my hands, might as well heal, but I don't need to. Ugh. I just want to chunk down the sword guy if I can muster it. Oh, I fucking poop. Alright, that's one attempt. Ah, I'm getting there. The glue factory. Guess I really. Guess I'll just get it out of the way now. I mean, that was really gracious, so I guess I'll just say thank you. That was really stupid, and I deserve that. It's 2 attempts. And then the third one, if I fail, that's it. And I'll probably see about streaming later tonight after everything's fixed. And hopefully a little cooler. Or this or that, I don't know. I'll have to make it up as we go along. Alright, those. Oh my good heavens. Okay, I'm a little bitter by that one, so I'm doing one more time. Ugh. My head is all scrambled eggs, I tell you. Ah. Ah! You're such a poop head. Ah! That'll do it. Oh, that was. Don't. Oh, fuck off, you two. Blind spot bad. Oh, very bad. Oh, you pissing banana. Ah, I guess we know that the cleave now does a one shot. I guess it makes sense. Okay. Well, we'll let that be that for now. Oh, we'll do an unceremonious pause for a moment. and we'll come back in higher spirits. We'll get it. I'm confident still. Just got a little salty because of the heat. A little bit of this, a little bit of that. But we'll be good. The death counter will be fixed as well. Both numerically and otherwise, so. But yeah. We'll be Gucci. I don't know what it's invoking upon me. Like, OBS is casting hexes on me. Okay. We shall return shortly. There's a blob.